Live from the Greer School studio. Broadcasting worldwide. This is GrierTV. And this week's anchors are Lydia Heller and Sarah Velez.
Good morning and welcome back to GrierTV.
We are your hosts, Lydia
and Sada, and this week we're sponsored by the Varsity Sports Banquet.
We have so many sports here, it's hard to keep track.
Yes, there's like fencing, riding, dancing. I'm sure the sports banquet is going to be a ball this weekend. Get it? A ball, like a sports ball.
Yes, Sarah, I get it. Anyways, so much has happened since our last broadcast. It's hard to think that the school trip to Pittsburgh was just last week. It feels like a month ago.
Yeah, I know. There was like 2 horse shows, rock fest, open mic, the AV movie night. There was like so much more.
Well, instead of going on and on about it, how about we look at some highlights?
Alcala with GrierTV, and today we're interviewing rock band. I'm here with
Lucy Hanlon.
So, how long did it take to write Quicksand?
It took me about 2 weeks to write it out, and then another week to put it into on paper.
Nice. What was your favorite song?
My favorite song of the night? Nah, I can't say my own song. I really am a sucker for Shades of Cool. Isla almost made me cry, but I had to lock in for but
well, I loved my sister's song, so yeah.
Yeah, I loved your sister's songs too. Thank you.
I'm here with
Mrs. Hanlon.
So how was playing the piano tonight?
It was awesome. It's so fun to accompany all of these talented girls at this school, so I love it.
Are you proud of all the girls that performed tonight?
Extremely proud.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come here. I'm here with
Aranza.
So what was your favorite part about tonight?
I think performing is really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun in general. I sang Don't You Remember by Adele, and seeing like the seniors, like my friends, I don't know, I just like, that broke my heart. Seeing the crowd having fun is like, I don't know, that's my favorite part. Oh, they're like inhaling helium.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with
Sydney Smith.
And how was participating in rock band?
I loved it. It was my first time doing rock band. I have always wanted to do it since I was a freshman, and it was a really great experience. Definitely gonna do it again.
I accidentally put a box in recycling and I didn't break it down. Never again.
Yikes. I heard Mrs. Brubaker has been on everyone about their recycling habits.
I mean, isn't she always though?
Yes, but this time she's on the street.
On the street? That sounds like so familiar. Isn't that like a name of our segment?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Brubaker, and I sponsor the Recycling Club and Sustainable Sisters. If you didn't know, Earth Day is coming up. Earth Day is technically on April 22nd every year, but we're going to celebrate it on April 18th. And we're going to be on the street today. We're going to ask some questions. Hey, I have a question. How many water bottles do you use every day?
Only one. I use
You use your own word? Okay, that's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Are you excited for Earth Day? We're gonna go plant trees.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm actually very excited to go plant trees. I've actually never done it before, so it's gonna be the first experience.
What's like the thing that always will recycle forever?
Plastic?
No.
Oh. Paper?
No. Ooh, it only takes to only be recycled 6 times, and then you have to add new trees to it.
Metal?
Metal, yeah. Tell them how awesome recycling is.
It's fantastic.
You should go. It's fun, right?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you think.
Yeah.
What do you do to help the environment?
At home, we compost a lot.
Nice.
And also, I pretty much never drink out of plastic. I try not to drink out of plastic water bottles.
Do you ever put liquid in the recycling?
Maybe like a little bit if it's like left on the inside of the can, but I try to shake it out like this in the water fountain before. I look
Nice. That's
funny.
perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah. But you should just drink it, you know, just drink.
You can't drink the little drop.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can try harder. Are you excited to plant trees on next Friday?
Yeah, of course.
Please. Is me, Mrs. Brubaker, signing off on the streets.
I can't wait for Earth Day. It's going to be so much fun, but like, what are we even doing?
Well, Sarah, I'm glad you asked. The whole school is going to go off campus to remove invasive species and plant trees on April 18th. We will be split up between 5 different places. There will be a short assembly and then off to our respective places. We will work for about 2 hours and then come back here for lunch at noon. Then we're done for the day. Please check your email for Mrs. Brubaker or look at the list posted across from Mrs. Lawler's office. Make sure you know which group you are in.
Okay, what should I wear? I'm thinking like a full ball gown and like stilettos. Should I wear that?
No, but I'm glad you asked. Dress code includes long pants, socks, and shoes that you don't care if they get muddy. Wear a hoodie or a light jacket. Dress for the weather and in layers. Please go through the PowerPoint about ticks that Mrs. Brubaker will email to you.
Ugh, ticks. I don't even know how to plant a tree.
Well, Sarah, I'm glad you asked. You will watch the video on how to plant a tree, especially if you've never done that before.
But like, what if I'm thirsty?
Well, Sarah, I'm glad you asked. Everyone, please bring your own water bottle to reduce waste. Teachers will have blue bags if you do end up bringing a plastic bottle. So empty the bottle and recycle it properly.
I can't wait.
Any more questions, Sarah?
Yes, actually. Who's this senior this week? Is it me again?
No. My sources are telling me that it's no other than CJ Wagner.
Hi, I'm CJ Wagner. I've gone to Greer for 6 years, and I've been involved in archery for 5 of them. I've also been a member of the Kaleidoscope Club and Gaming Club. A fun fact about me is that I'm getting my name legally changed on April 17th, and I'm still not quite sure where I'm going to college.
You know what I just can't wrap my hair around?
What, Sarah, what?
How people still aren't washing their water bottles. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. I think it would be very beneficial if we had a PSA to help us.
Girl, PSA is my middle name. I got you.
I was just doing her rehearsal with Jossie, and she made us do modern over and over again. Oh my God. Girl, do you need something? Oh, here. I have some. Here. Oh my God, thank you. Of course. That really hit the spot. Of course. What's wrong with you? What? What's in that? It's just water. I mean, I haven't washed it in like 2 weeks or so, but it's just water. It should be fine. Hold on, let me check.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, hey girl, haven't seen you here in a while.
Yeah, you're the best. Most people would have evicted us by now. Thank you for letting us stay here for so long.
Are you guys the bacteria in my water bottle? Since when could bacteria talk?
You'd be surprised by how much we've learned in here. Yeah, I even learned how to use a Noodle to write research papers.
Noodle Tools, the citation website from English class?
What's that?
No, she's talking about the noodle that you dropped in here last week and you just didn't clean out. You really got my writing juices flowing.
Not only was I drinking talking bacteria, but your leftovers from ramen night? I mean, it's just water that goes into it. I didn't know it could get so dirty. Like, what? How dirty could it be? Wait, where's that sound coming from? You're not even connected to a flatliner. Like, what? Remember to wash your water bottle on a regular basis. Or else you have bacteria and mold growing in it, and who wants that? And that can lead to illness and disease.
Carbonate gel is not the only thing bacteria can do. They can actually be pretty harmful.
Wash your water bottle.
Hey! That kind of made me thirsty, and when I'm thirsty, I usually get pretty hungry.
Oh, me too. Hey, Zoe, what's for lunch today?
Hello, and welcome back to this week's Weekend Weather Food Forecast. I'm your meteorologist, Zoe, and today we'll be setting the meals for this weekend. This weekend is going to be full of precipitation. This afternoon will be chilly and drizzling, but you can warm up with a firecracker shrimp and tofu bowl for lunch. We might be experiencing some flash floods tonight, so keep an eye out for any salmon swimming around your feet that could make for a tasty dinner. Saturday morning will be raining scrambled eggs, heavy on the tomatoes, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and shredded cheese, ham, and bacon. The rain will clear up by the afternoon, making way for some steak fajitas with hollandaise sauce. Saturday evening, the roads will get a little slippery, almost as slippery as the butter chicken I'll be eating for dinner. Saturday morning will be very toasty with the avocado toast bar for breakfast. This afternoon, we'll be experiencing mixed precipitation of sweet potato wedges and pulled pork. On Sunday evening, it will be raining assorted strombolis. Try to stay dry out there. This has been your Weekend Weather Food Forecast. See you next week.
Today is Kaleidoscope Club's Day of Silence. Day of Silence is a national student-organized protest that raises awareness about the effects of bullying and harassment against members of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Happy birthday this week to Ms. Brubaker, Dr. GB, Annalie Aller,
Sydney Cicero, Violet Fisher, me,
and Zoe Skiatis, Scarlett Toth, CJ Wagner, and Nardos Sumachu.
Good luck to all the riders this weekend.
Also, good luck to all the dancers at the spring show tonight.
Don't forget that next week is Spirit Week, so start preparing your outfits early. Monday, make sure to dress professionally for the Seniors Symposium Day. Tuesday is National Purple Up Day. Wear purple to honor military children for their strength and sacrifices. Wednesday, dress as your favorite book character. On Thursday, students will dress as millennials and teachers will dress as Gen Z. Lastly, Friday will be Hippie and Flower Child Day for Earth Day.
Sorry, I think I still have Damie's noodle stuck in my throat. Wow, I can't wait for next week. This is GrierTV signing off. See you next week.
Ooh.